What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when we're stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill the shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever, before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real profit. Creek with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, Ken of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat playing. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go, boys.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. Trying to find a lane, but instead we get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
Third and 5. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They'll try and do this, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returning it is Moore. A big kick, 50 yards inside with a return of 4. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion.
What are you dropping these passes, huh?
Okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then
Go
on
ahead
the
and not
first
kick it.
drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away. This is taken at the 18. Nice punt, but good.
I can do a football player.
And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, Shuck. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. Ricky Pearson, 33 yards. And the 49ers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Shuck. He lets it go deep for Olave. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 70-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Purdy looking to throw. Tries to get Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Trying the left side with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll throw. Here's Shot. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh,
He shot him. It's incomplete.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and started working away from him. And it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd down and 8. Throwing here, Purdy. Now he's going to step up and run. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hands up.
Final play and a half. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. Take go.
They'll go play action with Shot. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. The rookie quarterback making plays out of the pocket, and he picks up a new set of downs for his guys.
Let's go. Go.
Play action. Shuck. That's taken in left side by Vele. Touchdown, Saints. Devon Vele. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after here coming up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
Yeah, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Purdy off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Purdy. That's downfield. He's got Tonjes. Touchdown. Just Tonjes. 51 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better from their defense while they continue to score on offense? From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And space tough to come by there as he's getting maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Shuck. To the right side, he's got Bailey. Yeah, he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70. Go.
They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football on this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Off the fake, now Shuck's going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that ball.
Oh, it's Mike Olive. Here, the phone vibrate.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
I don't know.
Kamara up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
So you got team guard? You got check team guard? It makes it interesting.
Some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Go ahead.
They go play action here.
That's bad.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing, Purdy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback.
Slow.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Purdy to throw.
Get him, fool.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Good for you, baby.
Run, but that's going to be incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Shuck now to throw. Now
It's a shot.
he's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll come up
Yeah, at least
this
that's
is
it, right?
2nd and long. To throw now, Shuck. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Tackle, boy.
Excellent tackle there as they keep him inbounds and hold him to no gain. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Well, he's got some breathing power. And
Yeah, good.
conversion on 3rd down, but the clock a more pressing factor. Now
Timeout.
San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To throw is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearson. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
No, I hope that was not mine. Dude. Damn.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't.
Of course.
I had to bleed, still got the
This
stitches
motherfucker had a game on.
from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming, always starving for attention. And I got the kind you wanted and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Third game.
I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like you can't stop this.
I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money love her like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a other hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New Orleans Saints. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from the Superdome. And able to get this out to the 25.
Let's get it.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
That's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right, it was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Devon Godshaw getting in there and dropping it.
Well, shut your bitch ass up.
Plays in, and Charles already in the first sack defensively.
That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down. And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Seattle.
Come on, bitch.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Walker now in 1st and 10. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on the roll. It's another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to Walker on first down. We'll get a nice chunk there on first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints 31.
Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And the Seahawks first down.
We're scoreless after 1.
4 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
To throw is Darnold. Complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this 1st quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up 1st and goal.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
At the Saints 4-yard line.
Now Darnold. His pass caught at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They've got into the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Now it's Darnold. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Elijah Arroyo from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Something like that, a down ball. It's good.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Yeah,
They begin on the ground with Camara. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Yeah, like you said, bro.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
What? About time I get a ball.
They run it again with Camara. And he stopped it
What you say?
there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, nah. This motherfucker will get like a daddy dude.
Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep.
Young Ryan, boy. You sound like a fucking pedophile.
Pretty nice.
A pedophile inside the middle of the
Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Plenty of things to talk about.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't hear you. I ain't trying to hear you. They shut the fucking ugly ass boy.
How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
It's a block.
And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Slow.
Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those
I
choke
think
carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well
They
as
talk
I
like
do
he
in
holds
this
his
league,
motherfucking
as soon
nose.
as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Yeah.
Play action now. Shuck. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The rookie quarterback making plays out of the pocket, and he picks up a new set of downs for his guys.
Find some shit from SpongeBob, bitch.
Down to the
I bet it's
16
like the fucking. What the motherfucking fish called? Motherfucking fish from SpongeBob when they first came up. It's like an anchovy. It's like, man. Put a hole in your nose when you talk, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Man. Ass motherfucker. It's like a fucking alien.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother him.
What that movie called? A fucking Martian. It's like Mark. The fuck. Load the horn talking ass motherfucker. Get your ass up.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out, and even in
All
the
right,
second, they were waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Super Saiyan, little bitch ass.
Seconds of the first half. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Boom, bitch.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
What you gonna do in 10 seconds, little boy?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7.
Show me something, little boy.
The lane opens here. He's past the
Hey, you thought.
able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
A final shot before the break. Darnold.
Shot there. Weak shit. Weak shot there. That same play weak shot there.
Too early is going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Out of here. Good defense. Quincy. You know what? Shit like, don't be surprised by that.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. Two quarters
Alright, not
down.
surprised.
Two still remain.
Look at ass ass.
This is the
Yeah,
NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, man.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece.
Let's go, Mike.
7 our score. And that is over the back line of the end zone.
All right, Mike. Go hold your goddamn nose, boy.
Out to the 30.
Shut up. Truly like Floyd Mayweather.
Next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate, but this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the get-go. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It might be a touchdown. Let's see how he plays.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. The RPO, he'll keep it
I see you.
himself.
Come on, Tyler, your strong arm, man.
Too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as
Get it, let me know a
he's
chance.
going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and
Get your man
pass
ass
downfield
chance.
incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Watch this. What?
Here's Shuck.
Ooh.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far.
Oh my God, bro. Come on, bro. Quit digging your motherfucking nose and come on.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
79 Bronco. Oh, yeah. Bring your ass back, buddy. Red 80, red 80, red 80.
Throwing, shot. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete.
But they hit harder than that, bitch.
Not moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's
they hit harder than that, little mate.
First down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. That's taken in left side by
touchdown. Who that bitch? Who that bitch? Turn your mic back on, pussy ass boy.
And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Who that bitch?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right, attention to detail. Where's my fucking ball
Here's
back?
the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following a drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take
Can't hurt that bitch.
deep breath, don't you think?
Fumble is coming.
Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get
I'm
back
telling
in
you.
this game.
Bitch, you can get that ball up.
5, good enough for the first down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the ball at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot.
You know how to run the ball.
Into a nice game.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus at halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure when they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw.
1st down, Seattle.
I'm trying to finish with this shit.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. 32 yards. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the ball game.
Trying to flip me this shit. Let's see.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
That's how you do timeout.
14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. To throw a shot. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
I wanted to.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I got Reggie Bush sauce on his ass if not. You want Reggie Bush in your pussy ass, boy. Man, him go Black Mamba mode. He don't want to talk shit no more. He got the mic. You stop talking shit for Mink. Get back on the mic. Shoot one of these bombs real quick.
They go play action here with Shuck. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Good D.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Good D. Do the same thing right here. Attention to detail. That's just.
So they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Oh, no. Come on, man. Come on.
And they just did not
Press
get the
time out, nigga.
in time. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
My fault. First time out like 2 times though.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Attention to detail. So your ass over there, Billy.
Now Shuck. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed
Nope.
for different
He ain't finding shit.
Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
He's playing man covers.
Shuck to throw for it on 4th. He'll try to do it himself. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Shit.
The Saints' decision to go for it
Oh, shit.
And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. From the gun, it's Walker. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet.
Man, quit playing. Quit playing, man. Fucking playing, man. Fuck around with y'all about getting that pussy ass shit.
Here in the dome. This is third down.
Third down.
Darnold.
fucking playing?
Less than 2 minutes to go. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Darnold. He'll try to do it himself.
Quit playing me, boy. Good shit, Kool-Aid.
And the Saints are going to get the football here.
Good shit, Kool-Aid.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly.
Hey, y'all Saint, New Orleans Saint. Hey, man, y'all called me in, bro.
Your arm talent is. You
Call
don't
me
get
in for an
enough
interview.
when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Off the fake, now Shutt's going to throw. And he's caught by Vele. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
What a time for Raps defensively. That turns this game right on its heel. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
The career is more at stake when you win your crown. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
That clock still run now. What the fuck, bro? The clock.
There's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Good again, shit.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
18 go! 18 Cardinal.
Over there, Chris. All over there, Chris. 380.
Inside handoff now, Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
You're going to play it safe.
As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 3rd down and goal coming up here.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Now back to throw. Setting up the screen for Miller. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that?
This juncture,
Who that?
that touchdown puts them up 6.
Who that?
I'd imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
14.
On the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away.
That should be that much easy. Anybody but should be.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold.
Sorry.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys are struggling to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Here's Darnold.
Sorry. Too late. That's at a house.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
It's Horton.
Give him a little whole head. Give him a little whole head.
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
No.
Over to the right side and incomplete.
Intended for
Practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Another try,
Take
2nd and 10 now.
Sideline of 18.
Darnold to throw.
Man, quit that weak ass shit. Fuck around that dumb ass shit. You better throw it deep to the end zone, pussy.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together.
When you talk shit, I'm on your ass. If you gonna talk shit and get out the mic. How you gonna talk shit, then get out the mic and lose? Get the fuck out of here. If you gonna talk shit, at least beat me.
On the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Good catch. Bye-bye. Good catch. Bye-bye. Too bad they ain't got you no way. L. Next.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way
That's
into the end zone.
high five to life on me, baby. Who that?
The loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a
you better sign that motherfucker next year.
one play
You better
left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
All right, get off the mic. Get off the mic so we can keep it going. Come on.
Of the NFL on EA Sports.
We better sign,
The Saints are winners here as we say so long from
this man talk all that shit, went quiet, and still lose. I don't even talk shit. I have fun in this bitch. Next. Should play Carolina. Nope, I ain't good. Sick my boy.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New Orleans Saints.
Hey man, do me a favor and quit, bro. Hell nah.
Teed up, and we are ready to go. And here we go from New Orleans. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
And I'm smoking too, shit. I'm about to be confused like a motherfucker. I'm about to think I'm playing with the other fucking offense. We quit. Go ahead and quit, bro. Go ahead. He ain't gonna call you.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and
Motherfucker
10.
ain't wanna quit. Okay. Okay.
Quickly to the air. Here's Shot.
Let's try to help.
Will begin with an incomplete pass.
Made the best statement.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man before zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
So we about to fucking break a neck out that bitch.
Down here at the 42. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly
we won't get it, but he gonna pay for that money.
The snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To throw again here, it's Chuck. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it.
Good pass, baby. Good catch. Good defense.
They bring him down, but not before he advances it.
All on good defense. Good big ass body, Kool-Aid.
38-yard pickup. And that's good for
Big ass body. As a small receiver like Tyreek Hill, big body receiver.
From the red zone on first.
And do it. And fucking do it. Good grab. Don't do that. Boy, do it again. Do it again. Do that dangerous shit again.
We put a receiver in motion left.
Another fool. Shit.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the game off right with a 6-0 lead.
Okay.
With the touchdown. Point effort from Smith is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Oh, shit.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
One time.
The Saints enjoying
I
some
hit him with
good
the one
position
time.
to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
One time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Attention to detail.
Off the play action, Chuck. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
15 yards. First down, Saints.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's maybe because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
This is Devin Neal with it.
You gotta block somebody out there.
Blocked down at the 35-yard line.
Block somebody out there.
On the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, they
Gotta
just
block somebody out there, baby.
I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here's Shot, 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. Touching it, too.
They've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Offensive 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So that's 1 quarter gone
Ooh,
in a
I got a
battle of
touchdown.
NFC South rivals. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Chuck working from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Winds up and chucks this deep run. And he's got it. It's in close. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the floor.
Right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Kamara will not get past the line. He's held up at 4. Goes to the hurry up
Attention to detail. Do that for a reason.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
Shotgun snap to shot. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. It's an New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up their opening drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. For the extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints start off well, tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Burst so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Get them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that, how do you kick off returner? It's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear.
My team,
hitting the
very
lane
good.
hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Held in by Olave, left side. He is down to the 30-yard line.
Oh, Granderson, you gotta look, baby.
And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. And totally
Yeah, I made your ass hold that bitch. Might be an interception.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19.
Throwing, shot.
39-yard line.
Thank you.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Riley picks it.
Thank you.
Get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really
I know my team.
throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate.
I know my team.
Find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field.
Oh, nice.
Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball.
Chris Olave, you owe me a touchdown, bro.
They did.
You owe me a touchdown. You can't hold that block.
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, they give to Miller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you will really break the backs of a defense.
Chuck now on first down. Headed out right.
Boy, they save you.
Still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
On 2nd and 10 now, here's Chuck.
Oh, they got
But problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far.
Boy, you getting saved by the bell.
They set for themselves.
You getting saved by the motherfucking bell. Brady. Ready.
Third down, here's Chuck. It's complete.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
This gets the first and more. Keeps himself
Eat.
upright. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
This is how we do.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side,
This is how we do.
skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after.
Show me something, Mason.
Has this at the 6.
Rock his
Gets
ass.
him down to the 26-yard line.
Get another turnover. Attention to detail. Of turnover. Of the turnover. Right now.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly.
Yeah, ready.
Hits it through the middle.
Make that tackle.
And he's taken
Make
down
that tackle.
a couple yards shy of the 40.
Make that tackle.
Pick up of 12.
Good defense.
That's good for a Saints first down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38.
Okay. Damn.
Get some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield. Down
Do that shit
inside
again.
that 45-yard line.
Do that shit again. Promise you, man.
They'll have
I'm gonna pay for it next
before
time.
halftime. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Watch out for the top. Middle. Middle sideline.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. It's a big
Yeah,
strike.
good shit, bro. Good shit.
He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Good shit.
From the red zone now.
There it is.
He brings it in.
God damn, I put the freaking.
The Saints earn the
I played Tampa 2 for y'all. No. Oh, cover 2.
great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. They sure did. I always say about the NFL game.
I ain't mad. Good shit.
And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
3 timeouts. 25 seconds.
Starting from the 5. Making some progress here.
33.
They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
21. 3 timeouts. 21 seconds.
Blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Let me put my gloves on. And my scrubs on. Dr. Toby to the rescue. Watch it. All ready? Oh.
Shuck now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down. That's grabbed.
Let me put my gloves on. And my scrubs on. Dr. Kobe to the rescue.
Shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal.
First and goal, New Orleans.
They'll run with Kamara.
T.O.
Here's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ross sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Here's another for it. Breaks the tackle. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
And goal.
Chuck now on third and goal. Swing here for Kamara.
My boy
And
out.
they'll stand him up
I got my boy AK a little too slow for the jukes.
Now just before the break, a timeout
We'll take that
taken by
through,
the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit.
I don't fuck. Still can kick it.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Well, now things get interesting.
You put me on the one, I'm still kicking.
This offense up, and they could consider going for it here. Smith able to push through, and they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now from a franchise who authored the most famous one ever back in that 09 Super Bowl, it's the Saints starting the half with an
Look at that
onside
flag.
kick.
You got to touch it.
Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Uh-oh. Switch it.
Running it after the penalty. Giving around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
What the fuck is that, Chris Olave?
I like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They saved by blood, bro. You see that bullshit?
It's Kamara on 3rd down. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. But each year he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Okay.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Done it all, done it all, done it all, done it all.
Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or 2 eye? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying.
Get it.
And he just sends this out. And
Extra bottom Mitch coming for your ass next.
They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Be ready. Oh, yeah, you too bad.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Shuck's going to throw here.
Thank you very much.
It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT.
Go ahead and quit. You know how to press it. Easy. Bye. I'm holler at you. I might get out of this, man.
I've been gone for a little too